Ayo, ayo, all I hear is Leo. What's up, my beautiful Leos? I miss you guys and I love you so much. I know I'm a little late. Cut me some slack. It was my birthday. But don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button, okay? He likes to book me for a personal message. Check me out at thebettyspalace.org. I miss you guys. I hope that you are doing well. This will be a what's the tea message on the person and your energy at this time or on your mind. So let's see what's going on with them at this moment. My beautiful Leos. They have made up their mind. What? That they want to bring you an offer, you guys could be in separation with this person at this time. I feel like they was doing a lot of shit, okay, to hurt you. Some of y'all, this person been trying to humble you in subtle ways, like by making you jealous or saying or telling you stories about things to see how you would react. Some of y'all, that's gonna be a baby father or a baby mother, okay? They also could have a choice between something that they've been doing, the lifestyle that they've been living, and you. Okay, Leos. They could have to make a choice between you and somebody else. I feel like they're going to choose you, and the offer is coming in. At this moment of time, this person could feel stuck. Something about February could be significant, okay, as well as March, May, August. Could be an Aquarius, Taurus, Gemini, another Leo placement, Virgo. Tell me more about this person for Leo spirit. Action. They want to take action towards you, Leo. They admire you. Okay. But I do feel like when you tell them no or you speak your truth about certain things about them, then they automatically want to reject you and run towards somebody else for validation. Oh my gosh. Okay. Damn. Okay. Hold on. So with devotion card, I do feel like they thought you were not gonna go nowhere until you started giving up on this, and now they grieve you. But I don't like the way that they're trying to show you that they're grieving, because it's like they want to one up you or they want you to feel a type of way instead of keeping it real on another level. This person needs to heal. They're super childish, petty as fuck. Okay, with the purge energy. Okay. I do feel like in due time they're gonna stop doing something, but they're like, you're trying to force it. It could take 3 months to a year. Okay. This person is currently going through the dark night of the soul. You got the winter time energy here. Okay. I do see something significant about the winter time. As of right now, I do see you, Leo, mirroring this person's energy back to them. The answer is yes. Okay. You should be mirroring your energy back to them. Okay. And also focusing on your success, your dreams, what you're trying to do for self. Okay. There's a divine masculine that's eventually going to come in for forgiveness. Others of you guys could be a masculine. Okay. And even if you are a masculine, some of you guys, this is a divine feminine energy that knows that they have not been on their best behavior. No matter what the gender is, this person grieves you when you go away and they act like they don't care. Okay. I feel like once upon a time, you guys were partners in crime. Okay. And they feel the laws. Damn. Okay. Leos, they feel guided towards you. Okay. Hmm. How are they really feeling at this time? How are they actually feeling at this time? Trial and tribulation, upset. Okay. Because I do feel like a part of them wants to hurt your feelings to a point where, I don't know, it's like they want to emotionally manipulate you to draw you in. They want you to feel a type of way and try to pursue them. But instead, you're breadcrumbing this person. And it's because you're giving them a dose of their own fucking medicine. Leos. Heavy on a Leo Virgo placement. Okay. Also, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus is here. Also, could be a Cancer or Gemini. I do feel like OU is gone. This is a new cycle. For a lot of you guys, this is definitely a twin flame energy. Okay. And I do feel like their ultimate goal is to have some type of victory or partnership with you. Okay. They know that you and them could have a successful connection. What is the blockage here? What is the blockage? Five of Wands with the five of, there's some type of conflict and competition going on. Because this person plays mind games to try to control you. And now it's on two player. Okay, damn. Yeah, so what's the mutual energy between the two of you guys at this very moment, Leo? A lack of trust. Nobody's willing to sacrifice because they don't feel safe with the other person. Them because there's a disconnect in their intuition. You because you feel like they slow down your manifestations. Okay. But I feel like there's a foundation that will be built based around commitment. You got the Nine of Cups here. There is a wish fulfillment between the both of you guys for a commitment. All right. But I do feel like separately, you guys are working on yourselves in different ways. And as for now, you might choose to be single. Okay. What is this person's next actions towards Leo spirit? A Nine of Pentacles. They're going to be single for a while. As the summer closes out, they're going to try to have a new beginning with you, but you're going to be running away from them. They feel like you're going to be there when they come back. Okay? Definitely. Feeling like your ass going to be waiting on them to come back, but I feel like they in for a rude awakening. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to be waiting on them to come back while they're over there figuring it out. Okay? This is the plan. But what's really going to happen, Spirit? What's really going to happen when they try to come towards Leo? Ooh, they're not going to like how you communicate with them. Because there we are again with boundaries. I feel like the more that they show they as, all it's doing is forcing you to enforce boundaries on them. Okay? Straight up. Ten of Pentacles, okay? The ultimate goal is for them to settle down with you. But I feel like, damn, the lesson of betrayal is going to shift over to their side of the table. Okay? And why is that? Three of Cups, because they want to be outside so bad. They're looking for the love that's already been given to them. And they're doing it in an obsessive way. And they keep coming back to you, acting like they're going to give an offer just to run off again. Some of you guys, they literally siphon your energy to recruit bitches. Okay? Over there tricking bitches with a gold chain. You hear me? Definitely could be a Capricorn, a Leo, Gemini, Aquarius, a fucking Taurus. Y'all could be seeing 555. This is definitely changing how you feel. I feel like the more that this goes on, over time, your emotions have changed. I'm also seeing Pisces, Aries is here as well. Queen of Cups. You're very intuitive. You kind of, it's basically sharpened your intuition because you feel like there's no safety around this connection. You have to stay on your toes with this person or get played. Okay, it's the type of energy that you guys feel like is going on with this individual. You got the Justice card here. Some balance will be played out. Ooh, October could be very significant. I do feel like right now, something is not moving forward, but going into the fall, there will be significant changes. Tell me more about the Four of Cups, but I feel like you'll be rejecting them. You'll be rejecting them in the fall when they do decide to come back towards you. Tell me more. Damn. King of Pentacles, they're finally going to be able to give an offer to the Empress. And you're not going to ghost them. You're going to reject them in a straightforward way. Because they done lost their motherfucking mind after isolating you for a period of time. At this point, some of you guys have already been broke up for a year or more, multiple years. Okay, and this person just keeps feeling like there is a revolving door in this connection. Okay, what's the tea on them at this moment, Leos? What's this person's tea at this moment? Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button for me, guys. What's the tea on this person at this current moment? My beautiful Leos. They got a bad reputation. They're a fucking slut. But they want their cake and eat it too. They be tricking. All right. And they be overthinking it. All right. Mm. I do feel like this person used resources in their other relationships to kind of maintain control. And Leos with you, they're not able to do that. Some of y'all got blonde hair and that shit looks the fuck good. You know what I'm saying? Because blondes have more motherfucking fun. Yeah, this person is spying on your social media through fake accounts. They also could try to slide up in your DMs with an offer, okay, or seeing if there is anybody that you are talking to. I feel like they looking all in your likes, your friends, stalking people pages to see if you're active. They're also watching your social media from a fake account. Okay. They got multiple fake accounts on different platforms to watch you. For those of y'all that are on multiple platforms. Okay. I feel like this person is pretty stable. They actually have money, but their bad habits kind of uh makes their stability null and void for some of you. Okay? Cause it's like this a stable, crazy motherfucker. Okay? Woo child. Let me see. Travel. This person could be at a distance. They could travel for work. Damn. Love on the brain. They could be coming towards you. All right. They kind of have a newfound respect for you because they feel like you've raised your vibration. Again, they kind of want to start some shit with you, especially if they think you've been talking to somebody else. They're stalking you. They're looking up your accounts. They also be trolling your social media. This person feel like they've gotten bad karma based on how they treated you. They definitely be crying over you, but they are dealing with somebody else, okay? This person just be doing shit for all the wrong fucking reasons. They feel like they're going to benefit some type of way, and they're holding a grudge against you for not being a fucking groupie. Tuh, Lord. Same shit, different day. Y'all are like, I'm not fucking surprised. Okay, holding a grudge. Okay, this person is definitely holding a grudge against you, Leos. This is a storyline today for a lot of the signs. Okay, crazy work. So let's get to it. Let's see. Let's see what their next actions are toward you. Okay, how the rest of the summer is gonna play out, and the advice from your spirit team. Again, Leo, thank you for tuning into my channel. I love you guys. Share this information. Hit that like. Subscribe to the channel. You guys know the motherfucking vibes. All right, so let's see What's this person's next actions towards a Leo? Next actions towards Leo, please. They want to collaborate, okay? But they might get mad if you refuse, okay? I do feel like they're also going to bring up some memories from the past to try to get you in your feelings or remind you of how good it was once upon a time between the two of you. Okay, this could be an Aries, a Libra, Cancer, Capricorn. Something started with y'all early in the winter time that's carried on. I do feel like there's some type of rivalry going on with you guys that probably won't end until the middle of the summer. July is significant for you and this person. Okay. I feel like whatever they're trying to offer you at this point, you really don't want it. Leo is what this is telling me. Okay. Whatever offer they're trying to give you at this time is like, shit, you really don't fucking want it. Okay. With the Lovers card, because you could know about others. Uh-huh. 7 of coins. And you work too hard to get where you are. Some of you guys kind of feel like when you let this person in your energy, it causes setbacks. It also could cause blockages with your money or it just costs you something, your peace. Okay, your energy, your space. Let's see, you got the 2 of Wands. I do feel like this person wants to move forward and work with you. But Page of Swords, after you realize how they get down, you call judgment. A part of you wants you, okay, but for better judgment, you're like, hell to the fuck no. Leos, y'all are like, man, I'm not about to be doing this shit with this motherfucker. Okay, it's the energy that this is giving. Like, man, I'm not about to do this shit. Like, we're not fucking doing this. Like, what the fuck? Like, I am not doing this with this person, yo. Let's see. You got the 8 of Wands with the 5 of Swords. I do feel like some communication is going to come in that actually leads to an argument. Why is this leading to an argument? King of Coins. Because of this offer they're trying to give you, you just kind of on some new shit. Okay, you're done waiting for the offer. You kind of gave it up. And even though you're attracted to them, you kind of feel like you need to stand on business. You need to hold out. You need to stall them out around a certain type of energy that they are in. Okay? Yeah, 10 of Swords, and they are going to be hurt about this. And you already know that. Okay, but you're refusing to have a new beginning with them based off of the logical side of you, okay? And I see that you really do love this person, but love is not enough here. Okay? So, what is the advice from your spirit team when it comes to this person before we get into the money message, Leos? What is the advice from your spirit team about this person? The Hierophant? Okay. This could have ended up being a lesson in love. Okay. You're realizing you don't have to overextend yourself to get what you want. Okay, and also not to be settling for a motherfucker that is not willing to settle down. Okay. I do see a reunion coming, but if they're not speaking your lingo or doing what you want, then you are meant to close out the cycle. All right. And maybe you didn't understand what was going on at first, but now you become an expert at self-love. Wow. I like this for you. How is the rest of the summer going to play out between you and this person, Leos? Let's see. How will the rest of the summer play out for my beautiful Leos? Ten of Wands. This will be a burden for you or them. Would it be for Leos? Yes. Putting yourself first. It's a free will choice. Okay, so put yourself first. They're gonna be coming back with a reunion. And I feel like you're gonna be disappointed because of the damage that's already been done. And it's going to make you uncomfortable because a part of you feel like you're not able to trust this person. Okay, Leos is actually what I'm getting for you guys at this time. All right. So when it comes to your finances, what is it that my beautiful Leos need to know at this time, Spirit Team? When it comes to finances, what is it that my beautiful Leos need to know at this time? Take a chance on yourself. Seek an accountant in reverse. Okay, so I feel like some of y'all also don't be leaving a whole bunch of money in the bank. Take that shit out. I feel like you guys have mastered, okay, financial literacy, which is great. A relationship will actually go from business to personal. So some of y'all got somebody in the workplace, they got their eyes on you. There could be a training coming up soon. Some of y'all could be waiting on a background check. You are going to get a call back from that interview or that job. Some of y'all need to create a business page on multiple platforms. Leos, you guys will do good online. Make a money jar or get into the money spells, okay? There will be some sudden changes in your finances. And also, you're being advised to attend a few business seminars. Amen. All right, so those of you guys that actually are in the corporate world or career messages, what would Spirit like you guys to know? Corporate world, career message, Leos. Damn, it's gonna be hard, okay? But you are gonna end up getting what you want. You don't have to stand up for yourself, okay? But keep it cute. I do feel like you guys are doing what you love, all right? And you're gonna see results, okay? Put in the work to get to the top, all right? Okay, my Leos that are entrepreneurs, okay? Own a business, freelancers. What's the tea? One of my damn pictures fell off the wall. I gotta put that bitch back. Okay, so let's see. Those are my Leos. Victory. There's a victory here. 7 of Cups. You could be tempted, okay, to take off and do something. I feel like do your research first. Don't take advice from other people because motherfuckers will steer you wrong, give you the wrong information on purpose because they don't want you to keep up with them. You got the Fool card. Some of you guys could be traveling for work or starting something new. Okay, there's a new endeavor involved with your business. Okay, or your creativity. I love to see this energy, Leos. All right, now, with that being said, let's go ahead and close you guys out with a quick you versus them. All right, Leos, you versus them. All the way from Aries to Pisces, my beautiful Leos. Let's see what you guys need to know. Beautiful Leos. What you guys need to know, honey. Let's see. Crossroads, divine feminine. Okay, we're dealing with an Aries. They're at a crossroads about you. Okay, even though they know you are everything that they want in a partner. Okay, Taurus is going to rise to the occasion. They're going to give you what you want. They could be putting up a fight, but listen, you're going to get what you want. If you guys are dealing with a Gemini, they're unawakened, so be very mindful of this energy. You're dealing with a Cancer, they're very deceptive. You can't trust them. If you're dealing with another Leo, I feel like they don't want to face you right now. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they're willing to compromise. If you are dealing with a Libra, there could be a separation. During separation, they could make up their mind about you. But Libra likes to play victim, man. Damn. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, Leo, there's an offer coming in from Scorpio. You're dealing with a Sagittarius. I feel like you guys are meant to be together. Okay. Even if they are just in your life as a friend, they want to be around you. Okay. If you guys are dealing with a Capricorn, They're working on themselves. They're trying to mirror your energy. They see you working on you. If you guys are dealing with an Aquarius awakening, they're going through some type of awakening. And last but not least, Leos, if you guys are dealing with a Pisces, they will be trying to return to you. So be mindful of this energy, Leos. I love you guys so much. Till next time. Bye.